Hello, this is Bill Connors with Telepractice Community and AphasiaToolbox.com. And with us today we have Sharon, who's going to be talking about telepractice and the therapy work that they do there. Sharon is the CEO and owner of the Hello Foundation in Portland, Oregon, and works with children with special needs and also a variety of team members when she does this. So, Sharon Soliday, please talk to me a little bit about what you guys are doing up there in Oregon.
Well, hi, Bill. Thanks so much for having us. I, I feel right now in Oregon we're drying out, but it's been such a wet winter. But other than that, we are busy, busy, busy. Telemedicine has been really a great fit for our organization. We saw a need first about 9 years ago in the schools, and we started providing a hybrid service model where we go on site to a school district 1 week a month, and then the remaining 3 we are working through video conferencing with the assistant or other team members working with the child, and of course directly doing some teletherapy. So from that we modified it. I purchased a clinic to supplement our work in the schools, and it's been a great one-to-one practice, but now we are moving services online. So, and we're pretty excited because in addition to just traditional telemedicine practice, we've built our own platform with the expectation of being able to truly wrap services around a kid. So parents have an account, they can log in, they can watch recordings, teachers can upload videos from the classroom or materials they want us to work on. So we're trying to make it a more comprehensive experience versus just online with the child.
Okay. And how did you get started in telepractice?
Well, I started in speech therapy, over a couple of decades ago now. And then telemedicine has just been really a natural evolution to what we have done. And we're trying to really reach a population of individuals at first that were more rural or had difficulty accessing services, but now we're seeing it's becoming a service model of first choice versus last resort, where families that are super busy are able to plug in online and receive services for their children directly. And what's really nice is, as everyone else has been experiencing, is that when you're in the context of somebody's home, when the dog runs by and they start calling the dog's name, but they can't really say it correctly, you can actually work on functional language within their own home environment.
So, you sort of see it as sort of home therapy, a home visit in some
Oh,
respects, and what goes
absolutely,
along with that.
absolutely.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts or predictions about what the future is going to look like with telepractice? I personally thought it was going to grow faster than it has. Seems to be picking up some speed now. What do you see as the telepractice uh, matures?
Yeah, I'm with you, Bill. I think it's funny. We have this slow uptick of awareness. Consumer education up to now has been just a huge component of what we do. People just don't know that it's an option. And looking to the future, I think we are seeing such rapid adoption by other medical insurance companies and healthcare providers that there's just going to be a tipping point where people are going to come to expect it. So I think we have to. It's kind of it's been a bit of a slog to get to this point. But I think in the future we're going to see it really becoming far more abundant, and people are becoming much more comfortable with technology, and that's going to play a huge component into ongoing success. I think as far as professional qualities are concerned, we really have to spend time teaching specialists that they're still the expert. Video conferencing and telehealth is just another tool. And our goal is that we can make the most of that tool to bring in a variety of folks. And whether in my particular case, it's the child, but also if their dad's out of town working or mom is in a conference and can't be reached, they have the ability to log in later and look at what our notes might be saying or to watch recordings. But the bottom line is we are still the specialists, and it's still up to us to drive treatment and maybe be more thoughtful about other variables that are included in a client's life, but we really can't give up that we have the best ideas of what a person needs to work on and why.
So as I talk about in my course, there's way more similarities between in-person and telepractice than there are differences. And you bring your skills and your knowledge and your driving. Well, that's great. Would you tell us the name of your website before we wrap up?
Sure, we're at www.thehellofoundation.com. And we have information there on everything we're doing, from schools to our clinic to our online services. So clinicians can definitely check it out and families can check it out. And we provide a lot of information and resources. If anything can be of helpful to anyone else, we encourage you to pull it off for yourself because we believe in sharing.
Yeah, me too. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. And it's kind of nice to be using the Zoom platform, which we are also demonstrated in our newsletter today. All right. Well, thank you.